Well, last week, I really got to take my hat off to Eufaula. They came in on a Thursday night and they outplayed us. They outplayed us offensively and defensively. They played faster than we did. We missed some opportunities in the first half and second half. We had some drop balls, but that's no excuse. Those guys came in and beat us in both phases of the game. So hats off to those guys. We got to do a better job of being able to, pull it together for 4 quarters, play fast. It's really nothing to say that they came in and they beat us. Hats off to those guys. We got to do a better job.
The biggest thing is just coming out there playing great football. Play hard. Guys played together and they played fast. We got lined up, which is the biggest thing when you're playing against a team like Russell County. Defensively, being able to line up, read your keys, do those type things. Offensively, we just went back and just did what we do and just got behind the O-line and just said, hey, it's on you guys. And had a great night offensively. Defensively, they played pretty well. Was able to get some young guys in. The score doesn't reflect, how good we played. Got some things that we have to clean up in order to be successful on Friday night. But overall, always glad to get a win and always even better to get a region win.
We knew coming in the game that we were playing against a non-traditional way people playing football these days. They come down, they line up and they come hit you in the mouth, and our guys weren't disciplined enough, and we didn't have them ready to hold them out the whole game, and we kind of spurred that in the second half, and then put up enough points, and we just have been playing consistent football these last 2 weeks of the second half of the season, and like that old cliche said, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. So we got to get better. We can try to hopefully we can get some help from our old rival JD, and hopefully we can get in the playoff. We felt that we were gonna score on them, so we kind of had called that play early on in the game. Maybe about 10 plays before we scored the touchdown, and the receiver ran the wrong route. He actually went over in front of the running back, and kind of brought his man up in front of the quarterback, and the defense end got his hands up and knocked the ball down. And got a chance to tip the ball. So the guy was open, but we just kind of had some miscues on our part. So they did a good job. The guy did a good job getting his hands on me, and we just didn't make the play.
Well, we needed that bye week. We got guys to play both ways, so we need to get some guys healthy. Kind of do some things with some different guys, move different guys to some different spots, see if they can compete. We just went back to the basics. Started all our base defense, all our base offense, and kind of worked from there. On Friday, we played a situational practice where we basically just went over scenarios like we do all during the week, coming out, 3rd and 7, situational change, sudden change. We just kind of do all that stuff that we think that, and it may not never happen in the game, but we just like for our guys to kind of be prepared for that kind of ball. So those are the kind of things we did, and I think it helped us. If you look back, in every game we done played, even the games we lost, we'd had an opportunity to win those games at the end. We take the ball and we move straight down the field and have an opportunity to win, and I think that's because of how we practice in the situation we practice, and our guys don't see it as a negative when they behind and they get the ball. They just know that we got to score. So those are the things we did. Went back to the basics. Try to get everybody healthy, and hopefully we'll be ready to go on Friday night to get a share of this area championship.
Tell it 2 halves. Whenever you play a team like Central, you got to be able to capitalize off their mistakes, because when you make them, they're going to capitalize off yours. And we was able to force some early turnovers, but we just couldn't put the ball in the end zone. So we really couldn't get enough points. We was able to capitalize off one. We forced a fumble and able to scoop and score. But the other 2 that we got, we didn't get anything out of it. Had a lot of guys that was in